What's going on, y'all, man? At the official Dre Live. Now, I'm going through this and doing this video. This is me in the ones and stuff like that because I felt like talking. I really felt like talking. Hold on, bro. I messed up my whole stream. I'm gonna be moving back and forth, except so forth, because there's a lot on my mind and a lot on my chest, and I really want, honestly, I just want the truth. I want the truth, bro. So here we go. Everybody complaining about shooting on NBA 2K. Everybody's been saying this game is trash because people cannot score on set game. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I went 10 of 39 in this gameplay that you guys are watching here today, right? In my time of playing this game, I realized a lot of people are lying like shit when it comes down to shooting. If you see somebody making a jump shot video and they're taking shots in the eye court, do not pay that nigga no mind, all right? Because you can hold square the entire time in the my court and hit a shot. That means they're shooting shots and they're shooting quote unquote greens, right? But it don't matter. Once again, you can hold the stick all the way down and still green. I have friends that have been in the my court with a 25 3 ball greening and or just hitting shots, right, in the my court. So if you see any footage of that, that's not real. Right. Secondly, when it comes down to all of this scoring thing and people complaining, and I'm not gonna lie and say it's not frustrating. I may sound like a bot when I say some of this stuff, to be honest with you, but you guys got it. It's frustrating as fuck knowing your jumper, or quote unquote knowing your jumper, but guess what? The green lights are RNG now. Green lights are RNG, which means if you shoot a full bar and you don't have on normal timing release or something, the chances of you hitting that shot, slim to none, right? Or you may hit the shot. If you have on high risk, high reward, obviously, and you green, you're gonna have somewhat of a green window. However, on 2K Labs, reading up on it, they said there's no definitive jump shot that has a pure green window. There's not a pure green window in this year's game. And you want to know why there's not a pure green window? You want to understand why it is the way it is right now, why it's so perfect and so balanced? Because it's motherfuckers that have been using Zens, using Titans and shit like that, and 2K is doing their best. 2K is doing the best that they can to defend their game from using Zens and Titans, from motherfuckers that want to be evolved and cheat at the game, etc. and so forth. So guess what? Even if you do find a Titan, even if you do find a script that works, guess what? And you can fill up a meter or time the shot perfectly, quote unquote, every time. Guess what? Your green is RNG, and that's how they're defending their game. That means even if you do shoot a full bar, it's not guaranteed you're gonna hit it. It's not guaranteed it's gonna be a green every time. That's perfect. So people are over here saying that the shooting is bad, it's hard as hell to shoot, this is the worst 2K because shooting is terrible. We did it to ourselves. Not even we, it was a small chunk of the community, right? Small chunk of the community that ruined it for fucking everybody. Now we all dealing with a harder game, dealing with harder shit, trying to find a better jump shot. Think we some shit at the game, and then a lot of us do be just some shit at the game. I'm being real and I'm being honest. I even made a build on NBA 2K, a 6'10" max wingspan, small forward with 99 pass accuracy, Hall of Fame and Legend Diamond, whatever the case may be, Legend badges. I'm on a support build, essentially is what it's called. It's just my support build, and I'll be dropping a video on that really soon. If not, you guys should have already seen that video. My whole thing is about this game and shooting and scoring and shit like that. I'm not gonna lie, I made a build to score and I cannot score like that, so I've had to adapt and adjust and switch my play style and shit like that. Averages are clearly about to be lower this year, except for a very small gated bit of the community, another gate of the community, and once again another even smaller gate of the community that's gonna know how to shoot, or is gonna be shooting with the fucking stick again, dog. If you flick down on this shit, look, if you flick down on this shit and then you flick up while you're shooting your jump shot, there's going to be two things that pop up. It is going to either be excellent speed but slightly fast on your tempo or whatever the fuck like that. that may be the meta for shooting in terms of shooting consistently, but that shit is also hard to understand, right? If you're shooting with square, good fucking luck, good fucking riddance, to be honest with you, dog. It's not like everything is so hard, but everything is hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I've been on the game, I've been grinding my career, I've been getting not just hot spots, I've been getting lethal spots. I've been going to lethal shooter, getting my hot spots and scoring and shit like that. So even so, it should be easy as fuck to beat lethal shooter on those 3 shooting drills. However, once again, it's RNG on greens. 2K is making the choice if it wants to give you a green or not on how many full bar shots you're shooting. Do you not understand how crazy that is? And then we can't be like, this game is trash. The game not trash, it's playing a little bit smooth right now. I'm not gonna lie, there was some delay on this game, but the game is playing smooth right now. You feel me? I can go into the proving grounds and shoot the ball. I can go in to the park right now and play and get decent games without frame drops or delay. You feel me? Things are good right now. Defense is actually, it's not that bad. And I'm only saying defense isn't that bad when you have fucking IQ, dog. Most of my guards that I've been seeing out there on the twos court for sure do not have, it's not even that they don't have a high IQ, they have a 70 pass accuracy going up against dudes with a point guard, a 6'3" point guard and a 6'8" point guard with 99 still, legend glove and legend interceptor and shit. And that's basically what it is. Most of these people have low pass accuracy, even throwing the ball with high IQ and decent spacing. Boy, that shit is getting picked off. Even on my 6'10" build, I can get Hall of Fame interceptor on him. I can get Hall of Fame interceptor on my build. I digress. Lane steals are OP this year, but I do want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the game. I want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on everything going on within the game, bro. Because I'm not going to lie to you. Everything that I've tried so far, everything that I wanted to do, all I really wanted to do was get my build to 99 overall. He's almost there. However, I'm looking at the route that I have to go. I'm looking at the things that I have to do, and I'm looking at the people that I have to go through just to get this shit done. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's taking a little bit of a toll on me. All right, I've been playing since day 1 of the game. I have about 97 hours on this game already, and I only left my console on 1 day. I left my console on and my console doesn't turn off, and I only did that for 1 day. And I have about 97 hours on there. Do that as you may, do that math as you will. However, I want to know why people are complaining so hard. My player has asthma after doing 18,000 dribble moves. You feel me? It's clear as day that this game is definitely more simulation than any other game we've ever had before. This will probably be the most realistic shooting percentages we may ever get in a video game, which does piss me off because it is indeed a video game. You feel me? But the best percentages I've seen so far are people shooting 40% from Treyarch. 2 of 5 from Treyarch is the best percentages I've seen thus far. I have had heroic games where I've dropped 50 and 60 and even I almost had a 70-point game. I had to get the ball the entire time and I was in takeover the entire time, but this is shit that I had to learn. I have not shot the ball at all until I was in takeover. At least 2 bars in the takeover, I have not shot the ball. I use the stick when I'm shooting now and square depending upon the shots that I take. I am learning what moves I need to do in order to create a certain amount of space to get open on my build. But what it's going to take on this build of mine, what it's going to really take for me to really be great at this game on this build that I have here, is time. And that's the thing people really don't have. People expect to come in after shooting 60-70% on 2K24 and expect to come back in to the game as if it's not a totally different jungle, a totally different animal, same people, same company, different product. Anyways, to everybody that's out there struggling shooting, including myself, good luck to you. 2K is really trying to force us to learn a new skill right now. Literally, the 2K is trying to force us to learn something new, something different, something more evolved than what we're doing right now. But anyways, I get up with y'all in the next one. Please take care of yourself, love yourself, and I'm out, bro. Peace.